Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm doing my top 10 books that I want to read in 2015. I know I'm kind of late on this because it's already February, but I really wanted to do this video, so let's just get started. So the first book I want to read is Miniatures by Jessie Burton. I really want to get into historical fiction this year more, and I thought that if I started with this one, it could be a little easier from all the good reviews that I read and everything that people have said about this book. It's about this woman or girl, I think, that she gets for her birthday or some kind of gift the miniature of her house. Something really cool that happens is that her life starts reflecting what is happening into the house, or the house starts reflecting what's happening into her life. So I thought that sounded really cool. And I just really want to read this book. Next book I really want to read is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I've owned this book for about 5 months. I don't know. I got this for my birthday, and I know it's fantasy and it's set in Russia, which is a really cool setting for a book. I've never read anything that was set in Russia. And I know that everyone loves this book, and I have no idea why I haven't picked it up yet, so I'm excited to do it this year. Next up, I have A Darker Shade of Magic by V. Schwab or Victoria Schwab. This book, I think it just came out, or it hasn't come out yet, but I know some people got ARCs and really loved it. And I have never read anything by Victoria Schwab, and I'm really sad about that because I really want to read her books because everyone seems to love them. So hopefully I'll get to it this year. Next, I have Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. This is a fantasy book that has 4 perspectives, I think. Everyone is reading it. I think the last book just came out, and it sounds really amazing. I'm not sure what it really is about, but if it's fantasy, I'll love it because it's my favorite genre. Another book I want to read is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I don't know if it's YA or like adult. This is another book that has gotten a lot of hype lately, and everyone just loves it, and I think it's fantasy. I don't know. I also really like the cover. But yeah, I'm really excited to read that, and hopefully I can get to it this year. Next book I want to read is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. This book has been getting so much hype. I feel like I'm saying that for every book, but it has, and especially from Tasha from Tashapolis and Sasha from A Book Utopia. They love this book and this series, and I'm actually going to Scotland this summer, and I'm planning to read it while I'm there so that the atmosphere of the book is going to be better because I'm going to be in Scotland. And it's set in Scotland. So, yes, amazing. Can't wait to read it. I think it's adult. I'm not sure. But honestly, it doesn't matter as long as it's a good book. Next up, I have The Diviners by Libba Bray. I have been wanting to read this for the longest time. I don't even know what it's about. I think it's historical fiction. And it's kind of a big book, but I really, really like the cover. I love the cover. And I don't know, I've been wanting to buy it. I have been putting it in my cart for such a long time, and then I just took it out because I have so many other books that I want to read. But I decided that this year, I'm gonna get to it and read it and love it. Next up, I have Daughter Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. This book has been getting so much hype, especially from Kat, and she loves this series. And I know it's high fantasy, and it's like about this girl that has natural blue hair, which is awesome. And I want to buy the book and read it. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited for it. Hopefully I can get to it soon. Next up, I have More Than This by Patrick Ness. This is another book that I've been wanting to read for the longest time, and I haven't gotten to it yet. But I think it's about this guy that dies and then wakes up in this parallel universe or some kind of afterlife thing, and he's trying to figure out what it is. And it sounds really amazing. I really like the afterlife kind of concept in books. I haven't really read it that much, but if there's a book about it, give it to me because I will read it and love it. Hopefully. Everyone does. So, and last but not least is Everybody Sees the Ants by A.S. King. I know Ariel from Ariel Bissett really, really loves this book. And I don't know what it's about, but I just read really, really good reviews and heard really good things about it. And I don't know, I just really want to read it, so hopefully I can do it this year. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 books that I want to read in 2015. Comment down below what books you want to read in 2015. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!